Biden, sounding maybe a touch defensive, has described Ketanji Brown Jackson as one of this country's great legal minds. And we certainly want to believe that for real, given that she's probably going to be confirmed no matter what we think. The question is it true? Is she really one of this country's great legal minds? One way to know, one indication would be her LSAT scores. The LSAT is not a knowledge test. It measures logic and reasoning ability, and no one doubts it's an accurate measure of those things, which predict legal skills. And that's why top law schools have long used that test. So how did Ketanji Brown Jackson do in the LSAT? Sorry, you're not allowed to ask, because asking is racism. Watch.
Don't forget the raisin.
Whoa, bitch!
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today we're back in the confessional, back on some BS today, and yes, we talking about the Honorable Judge Ketanji Jackson Brown. Did I get her name right? I hope I got her name right, because she got a pretty, Brown Jackson, excuse me. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Okay, hey, her mama gave her a name. Her mama named her Ketanji. I'ma call her Ketanji. And supposedly the name came from Africa because her parents are from Africa. She is actually born in America. So let's stop all that let's not get the rumors started about where the hell she was born at, okay? But anyway, if you seen my first video, Tucker Carlson is on some bullshit. Now, I know. I consider us both on the same level. Like, we literally do the same shit. You know, we spit drunk facts all day long. It doesn't matter if they real or not. It's just drunk facts. You know what I'm saying? So here goes some drunk facts for you, okay? I'll give you some drunk facts. No one ever asked Brett Kavanaugh about critical race theory or his LSAT scores. Conversely, no one ever asked Ketanji Brown Jackson if she held strong opinions about beer. Ha! See? Thought I was on her side, didn't you? Actually, I am on her side. Shout out to Miss Brown Jackson. I hope that she does get nominated, or she's nominated already. Hope she gets carried over or elected or whatever, raised, whatever you got to do. Did you want to get jumped in, DP? I don't know. I don't know how they do it in the Supreme Court, but I'm going to tell you, I don't really care. I know it's some importance, but how important, I will never know because I'm not a law student, okay? So anyway, let's get back to the video. Y'all getting me goddamn sidetracked anyway. So let's talk about this. All right, so since we talk about LSAT scores and shit, okay, so since we talk about how smart she is, let's talk about when Amy Coney Barrett forgot this. Check this out.
What are the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment?
Speech, religion, press, assembly. Speech, press, religion, assembly. I don't know. What am I missing?
Redress or protest.
Okay.
Okay. So Amy Coney Barrett forgot the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know what the fuck they was either. You know what I'm saying? But who cares? You know who does care? Lawyers and judges and all that shit. And for you to be a SCOTUS one day, Amy, you should have known that. The first 5, that's like the first 5, that's like our country, 'tis of thee. That's like that. If you ever heard our country, 'tis of thee, then you know what the hell it is. That's what the first 5 freedoms of the First Amendment is. Okay? Jesus Christ. We don't have to be too biblical about it. Let's just be real, okay? Now, let's get on to critical race theory. Now, I don't know what critical race theory is. I'm going to be honest. I have looked into it a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little skeptical about it. You know why? Because the people who do need to learn and understand it are too fucking old to learn and understand it. And those are the people that are fighting against it. The ones who are cool with critical race theory are the kids growing today, because they are more open-minded to the things that are happening around the world today. Okay? So these kids are open to learning about critical race theory, although they're not, I don't think people want to teach people that their grandparents were bad. But, that shit might come out. That's the whole point. People don't want that shit to come out. So teaching it may bring out some of it, but inadvertently is still bringing out the racism in some of you. But anyway, I digress. So let's talk about let's go into this reaction about Senator Ted Cruz. Now, if Texas ain't sucked by now, every time this motherfucker open his mouth, he's sucking in all the air out of Texas. It is 9:21 and Texas still sucks. And their biggest vacuum cleaner is Ted Cruz. So let's get into this reaction on Ted Cruz. Okay, let's go.
If you look at the Georgetown Day School's curriculum, it is filled and overflowing with critical race theory. They include literally stacks and stacks of books, and I'll tell you two of the ones that were most stunning. They include a book called Anti-Racist Baby by Ibram Kendi. And there are portions of this book that I find really quite remarkable. Now, this is a book that is taught at Georgetown Day School to students in pre-K through second grade, so 4 through 7 years old. Do you agree with this book that is being taught with kids that babies are racist?
Senator, I do not believe that any child should be made to feel as though they are racist, or though they are not valued, or though they are less than, that they are victims, that they are oppressors. I don't believe in any of that.
Are you comfortable with these ideas being taught to children as young as 4 in respect to the first book, as young as 8 and 9 in respect to the second book?
Senator, I have not reviewed any of those books, any of those ideas. They don't come up in my work as a judge, which I'm respectfully here to address.
Woo! Yeah, that's your girl, okay? So now we're going to have a little sass in the courthouse, you know what I'm saying? In the Supreme Court, you know what I'm saying? The high court, the highest court in the land of the free, and the home of the brave. Well, anyway, guess who's not brave? Ted Cruz. I'm going to be honest. I like Texas. I love everything about Texas. The women, the food, the scenery. I just don't like Ted Cruz or University of Texas Longhorns. Everything else can slide. Everything else can slide. But anyway, I digress from that shit. So shout out to Judge Brown Jackson. And let's hope that she gets raised, jumped in, put out on the set, whatever she has to do to be the Supreme Court Justice of the United States of America. Everyday people, man, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at you later. Peace. Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today we back with another lit video, man. As you can see, man, we in the confessional here at Steady Eddie, man. Steady Eddie out here in Norman, Oklahoma, man. So if you in the college town, you just leaving the game, and you need to stop by and get your medicinal, man, just pull up. Where we at?
136 Al Mondro Boulevard, right off of Main Street.
Right off of Main Street, you hear me? All right, so, man, yeah. Got the shirts, man. I might have to look for one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check me out, though. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Go and check out this video.